Hi everyone. I'd like to make a video about what I'm experiencing. And you understand, I like to put things out as they show up for me. And so what's showing up for me lately is how I've allowed individuals to control my journey, to sabotage my journey. And I'm not blaming these individuals. I am merely making the connection to this. And I hope that the information I share here is going to be helpful to you because some of us need a little extra help. Some of us need to watch videos, to engage with others for support. And so in my journey so far, I have come across certain individuals who carry the energy of narcissism, the energy of just someone who's out of balance and is doing this codependent dance with me, and this it has purpose. Everything has purpose. I mean, it is up to us to determine what is best for us, what is giving me, what is not giving to me, what is it, or what relationships are creating a balance and harmony for myself and for those individuals. What are we being mindful of when we're connecting with others? Are we repeating cycles and behaviors, patterns of the old or the former I guess self, right? Because if we're on this journey, we are transforming and we are not as we used to be. We have changed our lives to a degree that that we're not continuing certain patterns or behaviors, but some of us are, and it's a journey, and we're going to be walking the journey until we leave the earth. So it's not all going to come together all at once for you, but if you have something important to share, try to share it with as many people as you can so that they're being supported and they're learning through your example. So the way you can tell that you're magnetizing people who are supportive versus enabling you to continue sabotaging patterns or self-neglect, keeping you in these cycles for their own gain. The way to tell is by looking at your past. Now, looking at your past requires you to maybe tap into your inner child, maybe tap into behaviors that you'd like to change. And you can do this by writing out a list of things that you would like to change. Uh, when you make the list of things that you want to change, you want to also make another list of individuals that are enabling you, and you want to make another list of individuals that are supporting you, and remove all forms of judgment, because this is an exercise for you so that you begin to catch these things and you can make changes right away. You don't have to get upset with yourself. You don't have to go into patterns of shame. You don't need to judge anything. All you have to do is observe your behavior around certain individuals, decide that you're going to undo these patterns by getting out of denial and beginning to focus and invest in your well-being, whatever that is for you. So when you have these patterns, once recognized, once you can't, you can't, once you break the denial, okay? Once you break the denial, you can't go back and unsee it. So this takes dedication, it takes bravery, it takes discipline and truth. You want to be able to be truthful with yourself. You want to be able to put new tools into your toolbox so that you have a better chance of building a wonderful foundation for yourself, and eventually you lay out the groundwork, you lay out the whole floor plan, you've got everything going, you're working on this amazing new life, and you're breathing life into it by catching the things that keep you from growing. A tree can't grow if it doesn't have the proper nutrients. We can't grow if we don't have the proper environment, if we don't have the supportive energy of individuals who want the best for us. If we are in a denial, and if we continue to be in a denial, we are keeping ourselves from growing, from evolving, from receiving. And the universe is going to bring you back to where you need to be, back to where you need to be, over and over and over, until you decide you're worthy and you're going to go for this new change. You're going to place yourself on top of your priority list, and you're going to make yourself the most important person on earth, because you have to. Everyone who's on this journey at some point or another recognizes what they have to do to get out of a certain pattern. There are healers out there. There are so many different types of programs. If you need to join a gym, if you want to grow a garden, if you are investing in your spiritual learnings, if you are investing in your mind, maybe therapy, maybe something stimulating for the minds, of maybe something that you were putting off, that you were interested in the past, and you for some reason decided you weren't worthy of it. Go back to that. Go do what you know you need to do so that you create a strong and healthy environment full of supportive people. And don't forget that this isn't putting blame upon people who are enabling you. This is just so that you can see who they are, so that you begin to put yourself first. And eventually, these people either fall away or move away, or maybe you move away. Something starts to happen there because the universe wants this for you. You want this for you. And, people talk about, oh, I got stuck in the journey. Well, this is one big way to get stuck in the journey. And I'm sharing it with you so that you decide to go ahead, pull your sleeves up and get to work. You can do it. I'm doing it. So pick up the old patterns, start to notice them. One thing I've learned is, in order to replace an old pattern, go ahead and pick up a new one. But that one has to be healthy. It has to serve you. Start paying attention. Be mindful of what you're creating so that you live your best life. And that's what it's about. Co-creation. And it's there for us all. But there's a harmonic balance that needs to take place. And a lot of you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, feel free to watch some of my other videos. Start watching other people's videos. Build a community for yourself. You won't be sorry. All right. I hope this is helpful to you, and I love you. And be well, everyone. Bye.